On today's episode, we'll catch up with the ladies, see what they've been working really hard on. We will also be giving away some books from our recent book review. And we are going to make a whole lot of hearts necklace.
That sounds fun. Hi, I'm Julia.
And I'm Sue.
And welcome to A Whole Lot of Craft. Well, hello.
Hello.
Today we are lounging.
We're lounging on the
giant beanbag of love.
Yes.
I don't know.
Actually, there's a brand of giant beanbag like this called Love Sack.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we just thought it was red like Valentine's Day. For some reason, I'm into Valentine's Day this year. I'm not usually a Valentine girl or a heart girl, but I don't know. It seems fun this year.
It is. This is kind of fun. So we'll be a little bit more informal than usual.
Yeah, we're just lounging.
Yeah.
We need drinks. Oh wait, we have drinks. We have the vodka from our...
This is from the cast on.
Cast on.
It's finally finished, so I suppose you want to try?
Sure, why not? Wait, are we allowed to drink on camera?
Really informal, and it's going to be a communal cup on top of it all, so we're all friends here. There's no germs in vodka.
Oh, that's so yummy.
Isn't that good?
Wow. So we might make a heart pendant necklace, a whole lot of hearts necklace. Who knows what's going to come out now? Wow, that made me all warm inside.
That's really good, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. So see, we're playing the part.
We're good.
No lava lamp. It's over there. We couldn't unplug it. But getting down to business,
yes.
We do have the giveaway from the two books, the Cast Iron, Cast On, and the Color Wheel Knits that I am now going to announce. Yay!
Drum, please.
Yeah. The winner of the Color Wheel Knits is number 12, who is Humbird Blue, and her name is Liz, and she said she likes blue. So
nice.
I'm curious to see what she comes up with the blue section. And the winner of the Cast Iron, Cast On book is number 7, who is Smith Helen 24. Her name is Helen, and she would like to make the Ulceria, which is the artichoke hat.
Oh, fun.
So, yeah. So, just get in contact with me, and I will pass your names on to Cooperative Press, and they'll get you your copies.
Fun.
So, yeah, that's kind of the administrative part of the day.
So let's get to the fun part.
Yeah.
So, what have you been working on?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I've got quite a bit. It's been a productive few weeks. I finished a couple of things. I have a half finished. One sock is done.
I like your sock holders.
Yeah, sock blockers. I finished, I started that last winter because it's one of those colors that I'm just like, I've got to have something bright because it's winter time. And so I made it to here and then put it away. And so I just finished that up the last week or so.
So now that it feels like spring weather, are you not going to make the other one till next winter? Or
I don't
next time it snows?
No, I'd like to finish it because actually this is my design except for the heel. So I'm going to actually write it up and then make the second one to kind of test it, and then that'll be ready to go. I'm kind of on a roll with that. I'm trying to get more stuff
out there.
Yes.
Good job.
So, and this is Megan Williams. You don't know her, but they may. It's her OMG heel. So
that's exactly what I was thinking. OMG.
It's cool, actually. It's funny when I'm used to it being so flat, but with this one, it kind of
makes it look like a little hat.
Yeah, it's cute. So, and it fits really nicely. I haven't done the ends yet, but so that's my sock, and it has no name, but it's pretty, and I'm happy with it. So that's done, and then I finished off another last year's project that I hadn't gotten around to, and this is called. It's actually backwards. It's called Wold's Fallow, WOLDS
Pretty colors.
And
it's like mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Yeah. It's 4 colors, and I'm just picking stuff out of my stash and trying to use those single skeins together. So this is just an off-white, and then this is Tanis Fiber Arts. I won it at the retreat last year, and I put it together with a Spin Monkeys sock yarn. And then this is my hand spun down below at the
I can't believe that you always remember the name of every yarn.
Yeah. Well, I just looked it up. That's so I'm not that good. But yeah, so this is kind of cool because it's asymmetrical in two ways. It's asymmetrical with that side being longer than this side because the middle's here.
Huh.
And then also it continues on farther down this side than it does on this side with an extra little bit of lace right there.
Oh, right.
So I thought that was really something neat, just a little bit of a different pattern. And it was super, super easy. Just a lot of stitches.
Yeah, I like this lacy part.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yep. So that's what I finished. Have you finished anything?
Have I finished anything? I'm almost finished painting my kid's room.
What color did you choose?
I'm doing gray and white.
Oh, nice. Very
Yes.
neutral.
Well, yes, she's almost a teenager. She wanted turquoise. I said, no way. I don't paint enough to repaint turquoise in another year. So I said, you have turquoise accessories. How about we go with a nice gray, and then gray and turquoise go well together.
Yeah,
you
that'd
can
be
change
nice.
the color scheme, and it'll still look good. So I'm almost done with that. That's what I've been spending most of my time on.
Yeah.
I have one left part to do in the ceiling, and she's a bunk bed, so I'm like Michelangelo.
Did you do the ceiling gray too?
No, the ceiling's a little off-white.
Okay. That'll look really nice.
Yeah.
And this is the same accessories you were showing us last year with you did the lamp.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So the stuff that we redid last
Yeah.
year still goes with it.
Nice.
But now it's a new color, so it's more sophisticated. She had it purple. It was kind of little girl purple.
Mhm.
And so excitement there.
Yeah.
So, and the other thing that we did was my son ripped, his comforter is really old, and he ripped it. So I had him, it's a down comforter. So I have this crazy idea because I couldn't just throw away a down comforter.
Yeah.
It was like killing me inside. And so I said, well, why don't we make cat beds out of it? Because the cats always want to lay on it.
Nice.
So he sewed this. So I let him do it. I mean, it is a super messy project in like a fun way.
Feathers everywhere.
Because like, I just said sew this way, and then sew again, and we cut between the two things, and then you have to suck up all. In fact, we have one of those vacuum cleaners that you pull it apart and dump it out. It doesn't have a bag.
Yeah.
And my husband said, were you sucking up down? And I said, yeah, actually we were. Because then we would take it and we'd suck it along the edges to pull all the down out. So.
Oh, fun.
Anyway,
that's a great idea.
It's a great project for him because, I mean, it is fluffy, but it's really relatively simple. The seams, like you can see, the seams are, it's his first time using the sewing machine,
Yeah.
so the seams are totally messed up, and there's still
Feathers
stuff
flying
around. But it's a great project for him because you can't really mess it up.
Yeah.
And he thinks it's great. And honestly, I didn't even wash the comforter because the cats like when it smells like urine. So I took it right off his bed and just sewed it up, and I thought it was a neat way to upcycle.
Yeah. Are they using it?
I think so. It was up here. We have another one that he sewed, but he has to do another seam before he can cut it. That one looks kind of like the state of Vermont. It looks like this somehow. Because it is so fluffy, he kind of got lost while he was sewing, and it looks like Vermont. But I'm like, doesn't matter. Yeah. It can look anything. So, I mean, it is a twin comforter, so I don't know what we're going to do with the rest of it.
Not only do we have a big pillow, but there's little feathers. It's very festive today.
Yes. So, anyway, so that's what we were doing. We were having fun with that.
Yeah.
So, and today we're going to make a heart necklace. Whole lot of hearts.
And actually, before we forget, we were talking about, because we have no new giveaway.
Not at the moment.
So I've been pulling out, I'll just show you real quick. I've been pulling out things from my stash. So I've got a sock started from my stash here. A little red one. Ooh, I can't get it open. Little red sock. And I have another shawl that I'm pulling different colors together to play with. So I've got purple and green and blue and pink.
Wow.
Shawl there, and I've got in here, this is a hat made out of leftovers from another sweater.
You're really on leftover alley.
Yeah, so I thought it'd be fun to do a stash down craft along.
A stash along?
A stash along. Yeah.
You know what? It's going to catch on. I'm telling you. Stash along is going to catch on.
Yeah, so
it may take on a different meaning, but stash along.
Stash along. So, I don't know, I just thought it'd be kind of a fun idea to, you guys pull out stuff from your stash and make something out of it. Could be craft fabric, could be jewelry.
Whatever your stash
whatever,
is.
Right, whatever it happens to be. Make something out of it and post a picture, and we'll go for about a month. You think that's enough time? And just see what kind of things we can come up with your leftovers.
That would be fun.
I've been having a lot of fun putting colors together and, trying to be creative with it other than just following, here's the yarn that's prescribed and here's the pattern.
Right.
So yeah, I'll open that up on the thread and see what you guys come up with too.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. And we are off to do hearts.
Yes, hearts of fire.
I'm excited.
Whole lot of hearts.
Yeah. Okay, be right back.
So today we're going to make a heart necklace, and this is really just very simple and easy to do. You can make it as hard or as difficult as you'd like. So the simple way is to just I bought a variety pack of hearts that I got at Hobby Lobby, and there were actually, I split them in two, so there was an awful lot of hearts in that one little package. And so the simple way to do it is to just put as many as you feel you want to have and gather them up here, all different shapes and sizes, using your jump rings. You can also, this is a vintage stamp, or a vintage blank that I ran through my Sizzix, which we've done in a previous episode, to emboss it a little bit. So I might shine that up a little bit with some steel wool. I also have some head pins here so that I can put some colorful shiny beads on here and make some loops and add them to it to add some color. But really, the simplest form is to take a jump ring, use your pliers and open it up to the side. You want to remember you always twist it open. You don't want to pull it because it won't go back. You slide a little heart on there. You find a place on your chain and slide it on, and then close it. And I'm going to just keep adding a bunch of different hearts to it. I got the Swarovski crystal heart to add a little bit of color, but like I said, I'm going to make some loops with this. And you can look back at a previous episode when we did the loops, but basically a really short tutorial on that is to just put the bead on the head pin, and then you grab it with the pliers, bend it to a right angle, make a loop around your pliers. It's going everywhere. Make a loop around your pliers back to that right angle, like that. And then you're just going to, let me use this pliers. You're just going to spin it around to secure it. I'm going to cut off the extra wire with my wire cutters. Smoosh that little extra end in, like that. And then I'm just going to take another jump ring, open it up, add my bead, and stick him on here. Close my jump ring, and that adds a little bit of shine and color to it. So you can see that I chose to make mine very asymmetrical rather than putting the big one in the middle. I'm putting it on the side and just adding a lot of little charms to just make a fun little heart necklace. So you made these cute little heart things too.
I did. Oh, where'd it go? Right here. I had it on. Yeah, I crocheted a little heart and it has a hole in it, so I just strung it onto a chain.
That's so cute.
It's a little cute.
These would be so fun together as a garland.
I agree. I thought they were really neat, and I just found them on Pinterest, so I can put up my Pinterest account or link to the whatevers they are, the patterns, but they were just web pages that people had put their little patterns up, and I used some scrap yarn. Again, you see, scrap along.
Scrap along.
Yeah, this would count.
Stash along, scrap along.
Yeah, I'm calling it the wrong thing already.
So anyway, I got you a different chain than I got myself.
Okay.
My chain is an 18-inch.
Mm-hmm.
And it has these big loops on it. The bad thing about these big loops is they do turn. So sometimes when you put it on, some of the things seem like they're on backwards.
Oh, okay.
But yours is a 30-inch chain. So what we can do is, if you tend to like long necklaces,
I do. Yeah.
If you wanted it shorter, we would just cut it.
Okay.
But if you want it long, You can design it any way you want. Like I said, I made mine asymmetrical. Some people prefer to have it very symmetrical. That would be the opposite of asymmetrical. Where you put the big thing in the middle and you kind of put the same thing on either side all the way out, which you could do as well. That's not really my style, and it's not what I envisioned actually for a whole lot of hearts necklace.
Yeah.
Because it's just a random coupling of all different kinds of goodies.
I think that's a good length.
Yeah.
For a big one, I don't want to do too long. I think that would sit.
Well, if you're going to do it with a chain like that, if you were going to do a long one, and you were going to use some of these hearts, I would group them in various places along the chain.
Okay.
So maybe put like 3 together. You can put them on 3 separate jump rings, or you could put them all in the same one.
Oh, all right.
3 separate jump rings, you're going to get more movement.
Okay.
And you could also do like, you could link. I have some bigger jump rings here, and I have some smaller ones. You could put like a smaller one and a bigger one, and make some of the pieces longer and some shorter.
I see.
So it's really up to you what you want to do.
Creative juices flowing.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. So whatever you think will fit your aesthetic.
I do not know. That's the hard part.
I know, that's the hard part. The hard part is always getting started.
Yes.
But I think I'm going to add... I wanted to have a little pop of color. The other thing is that I mixed metals. Some people feel very like, if I'm going gold, everything needs to be gold. If I'm going silver, everything needs to be silver. With this, because the hearts are copper, silver, brass, and gold colored, I'm using silver and gold colored jump rings. You can get ones that are brass colored or antiqued, but I feel like it's okay to mix metals. I don't feel like you have to be monochromatic.
Lately, I'm better about that. I used to wear silver only in the winter and gold only in the summer.
Wow.
Because I thought it looked better with a tan or without. I was really
well,
kind of in a box there.
There's also the aesthetic of the time.
Yeah, that was the
that was the aesthetic.
The early 90s.
That was how it was. You didn't mix metals.
Yeah.
But now we're in a time of freedom in fashion.
Free thinking in beanbag chairs.
We can do whatever we want. Girl power.
Woohoo! Oh, goodness. Yeah, I do like mixed metals now more than I did previously. I think they're kind of fun.
Yeah, so like I said, my little vintage blank here, I ran it through my my Sizzix with one of my embossers. So I'm going to steel wool it a little bit to make it a little shinier. And you could just leave it plain and steel wool it to make it more brass colored if you wanted to. Because right now it's antiqued. So now it's a little bit more, you can see the patterns coming out.
A little shinier.
Yeah.
Fun.
I really should have done that before I added it to my necklace, but such is life. If we had a crew like Martha Stewart, someone else could have been doing this for me while we were talking earlier and lounging on the beanbag.
I binge watched Martha Stewart like a week ago, and I was just everything about what she does is just so, it's all set up, and I know it's all done behind the scenes and set up ahead of time, but she made me feel like there's something to work towards.
She does have a huge staff, and they have an enormous, I don't know where I saw it, if it was in her magazine at one point or on TV, they have a huge craft room. Like they have it's probably bigger than my house.
Oh my gosh.
Where they keep all of their different craft stuff, so you can just go in and pull it out. That would be
so nice.
It would.
Oh, dreams.
Although at the same time, I find sometimes when I have too many supplies, it stumps me more than having few. It just kind of, there's too many options. So sometimes I like having just a few options. So you have a great idea there, laying out everything around your necklace before you put it on. The great thing about jump rings is they are easy to open and close, so you can put it on, take it off, move it around. But I like what you're doing there. Fun.
This one seems a little big for, I think, in comparison.
You don't have to use it. I just thought I'd throw it in there.
Yeah. I do like these the hollow hearts, though. Those are really cute.
Yeah, they do actually have a really nice heart mix, and I was surprised to have actually found it. Because usually when I'm looking for something specific, that's gone out of style.
I know. Either I'm way ahead of the curve or way behind it. There's not a whole lot of in between with me.
Yes. I'm not really a trend follower. So, and I don't have a lot of heart
That one.
stuff sitting around in my stash because I don't generally do hearts, but I had this grand idea for a necklace, and here it is.
The urge to create.
So we're going to continue crafting away here and making a whole lot of hearts.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to post whatever you guys are working on, of course.
That's right, because we'll put up our thread for our stash along.
Mm-hmm. And if you do anything fun for Valentine's, it'd be fun to see that too. I'm always up for seeing other people's creations.
So I think I'm going to put this little guy right on the same jump ring as this big guy.
Oh, good idea.
And then the little bit of shine will be in front of the brass. And it'll look yummy and lovely. Look at that.
Nice.
Isn't that cute?
Very cute.
I love it.
All right. So enjoy your February, and we'll see you guys again real soon.
Yes. Yes. If you decide to make a whole lot of hearts necklace, we'd love to see them. And if
Yeah.
not, anything that you're crafting from your stash, we'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Even if we don't have a thread up for something specific, not Pacific, we'd love if you posted it either on our website at wholelottacraft.com or on Ravelry at Whole Lotta Craft
Group.
Group.
The Whole Lotta Craft group. All right. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.